Did you know that different people like to do different things with their money? Some people tend to spend all of their money pretty quickly. We call those people spenders. And other people tend to save their money for a while. Can you guess what we call those people? Yep, we call them savers. You might be more of a spender if you like to make decisions really quickly. And you might be more of a saver if you like to think things over before making a decision. So, which one are you? Hey there, I'm Kaylin Wood, and this is Money Matters for Moms, the show where busy moms turn overwhelm into abundance. Each week we'll talk side hustles, saving hacks, wealth tips, and some energy tips to help make it all stick. Real tools for real financial freedom. No ramen required. You'll notice that this episode is different from the previous episodes on this podcast. This is actually a workshop that's aimed at elementary school-aged kids. I created the workshop for the Life Skills Now virtual summer camp, which teaches practical life skills to kids from ages 5 to 18. It's a fantastic resource for families, and the links are in the show notes. Make sure to check out the other items on their websites, especially the Kids Cook Real Food e-course, where kids learn cooking skills that can help save you and them money on food for years to come. Now, about this episode, because it's aimed at elementary school kids, you might want to have your kids listen in, or better yet, watch the video, and then, of course, talk with them about it, find out their thoughts, especially about the mission at the end. But even though this is aimed at kids, as an adult, you can learn something about whether you're a spender or a saver, and think about ways that you might want to stretch yourself. Hi, campers. I'm Miss Kaylin, and I'm here to talk with you today about money and what people do with it. Did you know that different people like to do different things with their money? Some people tend to spend all of their money pretty quickly. We call those people spenders. And other people tend to save their money for a while. Can you guess what we call those people? Yep, we call them savers. Now, I'm going to introduce you to a couple of kids. I'll tell you a little bit about each of them, and then we're going to decide, are they spenders or are they savers? Okay, so first up is Spencer. Now, Spencer likes to be involved in whatever is going on. Lots of people know him and like him. He likes to splurge on fun little things for himself and for other people. He always has a pack of gum to share. One week, Spencer bought ice cream sandwiches for everybody at his lunch table. He is happy when his allowance is gone each week, and everybody had fun. So now let's decide. Do you think that Spencer is a spender or a saver? Yes, he is a spender. Good job. Now, this is Sadie. She tends to think things through before starting, and she likes to spend time with just a few really good friends. Sadie doesn't care so much about little things like gum, but she does like to save her money for big things. Recently, Sadie saved up enough to buy a multiplayer video game so that she and her friends can play that game together on weekends. She is happy when she can plan a treat for her friends and save up enough money to make it happen. So now it's time for us to decide about Sadie. Do you think that Sadie is a spender or a saver? You are absolutely right. She is a saver. So now that you know about spenders and savers, let's think about you. Which one are you? But how can you tell if you're a spender or if you're a saver? Well, you might be more of a spender, like Spencer, if you like to make decisions really quickly, if you'd rather enjoy today instead of thinking about tomorrow, and if you like to trade your money for things that you can enjoy right now. And you might be more of a saver, like Sadie, if you like to think things over before making a decision, if you tend to plan things out for the future, and if you like to put your money in a safe place and watch your savings grow. So, which one are you? Are you a spender or are you a saver? And is it better to be a spender or is it better to be a saver? Well, let's think about all of the things that we know about Spencer and Sadie. Do you think that Spencer is a better friend than Sadie is? Or do you think that Sadie is a better friend than Spencer is? Well, actually, they are both good to their friends, but in different ways. Spencer gives a little bit to a lot of people, and Sadie gives a lot to just a few friends. So it's really okay to be a spender or a saver, but what if you could be both? If you were a spender like Spencer, is there any time when you might try to be a little bit more like Sadie? What if your allowance is $10 a week, but you really want a Lego kit that costs 30 bucks? Would it be worth it to you to save part of your allowance each week so you could buy that Lego kit pretty soon? Or if you're a saver like Sadie, can you think of any time when you might want to try to be a little more like Spencer? What if you are good at watching your savings grow, but you'd also like to treat your friends to cookies sometimes? Or you want to hand out gum like Spencer does? Would it be worth it to you to spend part of your allowance so you could treat your friends? So really, you might want to be a little bit like Sadie and a little bit like Spencer. If you're like both of them, you can save for the big things that you want and also enjoy some treats along the way. Now, before we talk about your mission, pay attention here because this is important. This mission is just a thinking mission. You don't have to spend any money to check off this mission, okay? Just spend a few minutes practicing thinking a little like Sadie and a little like Spencer. Got it? Okay, so here is your mission. Divide your money in half. Think of how you might spend half now and save half for something later. Thanks for tuning in to Money Matters for Moms. I hope today's episode left you inspired to take one little step forward. Check out the resources in the show notes and share this with another mom who's ready to thrive. You've got this, because abundance is easier than you might think.